Hello, my beautiful Cancer friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This message is for Cancer's sun, moon, and rising signs. Remember, my friends, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time it has been uploaded. It is a message or projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, you may see some of this as reminders from the past, and that's just Spirit's way of showing us what we've either learned and grown from or what we still need to learn from, okay? Again, this is a general message for Cancer's sun, moon, and rising, so not all of you are going to resonate, and that's 100% okay. You may want to check your moon or rising sign reading to see if those messages fit better with your circumstances, okay? And as always, Cancer, you know I love to remind you that you are in control of your existence and destiny. So whatever I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from it and leave behind what you don't. The tarot is a guide, not a definitive answer. Okay, so you are the ruler. You are in control. I'm shuffling my zodiac deck here, and we're just going to pull a card. But first, let's thank our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit for being with us here as we ask for a clear guided message for our Cancer friends, sun, moon, and rising. A general message for them, projection of energies over the next 4 weeks for Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What is it that Cancer needs to know at this time? What does Cancer need to know? Thank you so much, as always, for being with us. Okay, Cancer. Let's get a card for you. Either house, zodiac, or planet. We're just going to pick what feels right here or go with. You know, it's funny. Right as I was putting the cards away after Gemini's reading, Libra popped out. So here it is. Here it is for you, Libra energy. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So harmony, balance, graciousness. You are, Libra energy is big for you right now, okay? You may even be dealing or have a Libra, a significant Libra in your life. But it's more about the energy. So balance, balance, balance. Libra is the balance. So let us start here. Let's get 4 cards for Cancer, please. 4 cards for Cancer. 3 more cards for Cancer, please. 3 cards for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer, please. This is just, it's that time of year. Everybody's getting this kind of energy, this meditative. 1 more card for Cancer, please. Okay. Wow. Now I'm going to put the other card back, but just so you know, it is the Knight of Cups, which is your energy. That's that very charismatic, beautiful, compassionate, writing in with love energy there. So just so you know, but look at this. Your energy has been big in a lot of readings here, okay, Cancer? Like, I've had to say it over and over again. You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer, but really it's the energy of the Chariot card, and you're even seated in it here. So you have the 4 of Swords, air energy, the 4 of Pentacles, earth energy, the 8 of Pentacles, also earth energy, and then the Chariot, which is your card, water energy. I want you to notice that we have 2 4s and an 8 here. 8 is the hard worker in numerology. This is the hard working number. And 4s are about balance and stability. What do we have here for you? So either you're creating this or you're developing a way to, you're figuring out a way to find balance and stability in your life. And there's a lot of hard work happening here. So let's go card by card, starting with that 4 of Swords energy. The 4 of Swords, that energy right there, man, That's that meditative rest and relaxation. Take a break, right, Cancer? Some of you really need to take a break, especially with this Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you have been working so hard that you're starting to miss the fine details, because it's like when you work all day and in through the night and you haven't slept and you're tired and you're just messing up, or you're not figuring it out because you need to rest. So the Four of Swords is really saying take a break, Cancer. You need to really clear your mind, recuperate, and think about things. Just relax so that when you come back to it, okay, you have fresh eyes, right? That's what this Four of Swords is telling you. That followed by the Four of Pentacles is saying that this is surrounding something financial, okay? This is the card that is about saving money and security, but it's also about control here, okay? You can see that she's, let's just move this aside. She doesn't want to give this pentacle away. If you look at her face, she's kind of got that clenched, I mean, like her teeth are clenched together, and she's talking like this, and she's like, oh, I guess I'll give you my coin. You know, that kind of, it's that kind of energy. It's a very controlling energy here. And it's money related. So this can be about greed, or it can be about the need to control some financial situation, a financial situation. I feel that what this is right here with these two cards, it's talking about needing to find a comfortable place within your coins, right? Within your workspace, within your business, within whatever it is that you do to bring in coins. There needs to be a balance between work and home, especially because you have this Eight of Pentacles in there as well. You're working so hard at mastering whatever it is. You are so driven and determined with this Chariot as well to master and obtain that level of like Super Saiyan. Yeah, I know. I don't know much about it, but it's it came to my head, like you want to be the master of your craft, so much so that you're kind of really trying, maybe you own a business or you're a manager and you're trying to control every detail instead of releasing some of that energy and letting other people take care of projects, or other people take care of the business, or whatever it is. There is a need though for some, it's time to take a vacation. It's time to take a vacation, Cancer. Balance, right? Balance here. Balance. The Eight of Pentacles, again, this is the card of mastery. This is the card of repetitive tasks. She is knitting this blanket, excuse me. And we can't see the end of it. This is a card that Gemini got as well. We can't see the end of this blanket, but if we were to be able to see the rest of it, we would see that there's a lot of missed stitching here, mistakes, those sort of things. Because she's been practicing for a long time, she's now finally starting to create this perfect pentacle blanket. Repetitive tasks, learning new skills, being an apprentice. So you may actually find yourself learning and training under someone. But again, don't go overboard. Take a break. I mean, reiterating that because I do feel like this is a super important message here, that balance in all that you do. Again, with the Chariot is that determined, successful, I'm going for it, I'm going to get it done kind of energy. It's again controlling, okay? It's very determined. This Chariot rider is going back to that castle, and she's not stopping until she gets there. It doesn't matter that the sun is setting. It doesn't matter that somebody has taken her position in the throne or in the kingdom. She's going back and she's going to get it back. She's determined and she will be successful. With these two energies being the front and back of this first row of reading here, it's really telling me to let you know, Cancer, that you need to find the balance between rest and success, like relaxation and determination. That's better. Relaxation and determination. Find the balance there, because you're really, you got it, right? It's coming in. You've got this pentacle stuff working here. This pentacle energy is happening for you. You're learning and mastering something. One more, please. All right. Okay. 2 new beginnings in a row. Cancer got, not Cancer. Gemini got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You're getting the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So strange how these energies are just kind of really flowing into each other. Anyway. Okay, so now, Cancer, you have the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Swords here. Not the 9 of Swords is, the 7 of Wands. The 9 of Swords is air energy, water energy, and fire energy here. I feel like some of you with this 9 of Swords energy, and especially coming in under that 4 of Swords, you have a difficult time with relaxing or letting someone else take control of things, or allowing yourself to release some of the responsibility. It brings about a fear and an anxiety, and that's a control thing. I feel like another theme here is there's a lot of control issue happening here. You're not wanting to release some of the reign, okay? Which can be difficult when you have had, or you are expected to have control of everything. That can play into other areas of your life. The 9 of Swords is about fears and anxieties. It can bring about nightmares or bad dreams. It can even bring about physical illness, things that anxiety create or manifest, like, heart palpitations or sweating, or, increased heart rate, skin issues. There's all kinds of stomach problems. There's all kinds of things that anxiety can manifest physically as well, how it can manifest physically. So that may be part of the reason why this Four of Swords, this rest and relaxation keeps, I feel that it's really needed to be addressed here. However, it's a problem because it brings about some fears for you. Listen, with the Ace of Cups here, this is Spirit's way. I truly believe Spirit is telling you that taking a break is divinely guided, okay? Cancer, this break that you're needing is divinely guided. You are protected, you are safe, you are in divine light, you are full of divine love and energy. The Ace of Cups, your energy here, is all about, it can be about new relationships, but it's a very compassionate energy. It's a very creative energy. And your cup is overflowing with love from the divine. So I really, really feel like the divine here is telling you with this single card not to worry about this, to take this and use it to your advantage. Take the time, even if it's just a day, even if it's just 10 minutes before you go to sleep. Rest and relaxation, you may think of like a 2-week-long vacation. It doesn't have to be that. It can be 10 minutes of self-care a day, but it needs to be done because there's a lot of very successful. Don't get me wrong. You are very successful here, Cancer. There's a lot of success, but there's a lot of control as well. And this need to be the master and the controlled, the person who does everything. And it's making you, it's bringing you some illness here. Okay, mental or physical illness. You are divinely guided. You are divinely loved. You are divinely being told to take this pause. All right. What happens? What were we talking about earlier, Cancer? What happens when you take this break, this divinely guided break? is you come into a renewed energy, right? You are coming in, like I said, it's like going to sleep and going back to your project with fresh eyes. It's like you couldn't figure out how 2 and 2 equaled 4 the night before, but now it's clear as day. The Ace of Wands is inspired energy. It is that new beginning, that it's new opportunities here for you. There's a lot of growth and potential. So I feel that what's happening here is by taking, whether it's one vacation or mini breaks, self-care, okay? Self-care. This card here is basically, we're talking about self-care. By doing that, incorporating that, finding that balance between work and home, personal work and personal life, right? You're going to be seeing and understanding things in a different way. You may start to have new ideas. You may begin to notice things or situations that are what's the word I'm looking for? Productive is a word, or will assist. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I can see it where it's like an assistant to, it's moving on. It's good. It's like something that you can use to your advantage. You're going to start to notice these things, okay? Now, that 7 of Wands is throwing me off a little bit, because the 7 of Wands, it could be, okay, I get it now. The 7 of Wands is telling us that this may be a little difficult for you workhorses out there. Cancer, you may find it challenging to do self-care, challenging to take a break. You may want to just protect everything that you're working on. You may feel that there's competition coming in if you release a little bit. But no, that divinely guided energy here. I'm going to get a clarifier. Okay. For that 7 of Wands, this flipped out. Yeah, wow. Completion here. You don't have to worry. I mean, the divine is telling you, you have to take care of yourself. You have to find balance between your home life, your personal life, and your work life. The World card is about travel. It can be air travel, but really any kind of travel. It's about completion and accomplishment. So I really, truly believe, my Cancer friends that resonate with this, that if you've been a stickler at work, if you've not taken a vacation, if you've not taken any time to yourself, if you're not very good at self-care, this is something that maybe you can strive for. It's energies coming in that are going to show you over the next 4 weeks. You're going to start to see how this is really affecting you, and that it's something that you do want to change, and you should change, because you don't want to make yourself sick over trying to control every little detail of every little piece of whatever it is you're doing, right? It's not a healthy energy. You're, like I said, you still have a very successful energy here, but you just need to find balance. That World card is Earth energy, and it's integrating an accomplishment. World travel again, or travel and completion. So this is really, really good. It's just a reminder, Cancer, that you got to take a break, baby. My Cancers, you got to take a break. Let's get 3 cards here. 3 energy cards. This one. Okay. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is your throat chakra. So whenever I get the chakra cards, it makes me think that there's some sort of misalignment here with your chakra, however you want to say it. The throat. Find some throat chakra affirmations. The color blue is resembling the throat chakra. Wear blue. Listen to some healing hurts, throat chakra music. Speak your truth, right? Because the throat chakra is all about being able to speak. Okay, either you're talking too much or you're not talking enough. Either you're telling the truth or you're telling half truth or lies. There's some sort of misalignment with the throat chakra here, Cancer, that you need to be aware of, okay? The sun. Oh my God. The sun, the sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck, and it is the happiest card. I'm calling it right now in this deck as well. The sun, positive energy and warmth and feeling alive. You just feel alive. So you may need some sunshine right now, or you may be missing the sun. You know, it is winter in the northern hemisphere. So it may be that you're missing the sun. Maybe that's where the vacation needs to come in and go find some sunshine somewhere. But this is a very happy, positive energy coming from this card. It's also the first card. Very interesting. One more card, please, for Cancer. I like that this... Okay. I like that the sun came out for you. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. This, again, is that Cancer, it's that need. I feel like if you resonate with this and you start to transition into a more balanced life, you may still be thinking while you're, recuperating here, but that's okay. It's something that is very natural when you start to shift into a new way of life, that the old way, or I don't want to say you're shifting into a new way of life, but it's very common, right, that we don't leave work at work, that we will bring work home with us. So as you start to take care of yourself and do this self-care, you may be thinking about that project that's due on Wednesday and how you shouldn't be taking this half an hour to take a hot bath or shower or do whatever it is you're doing. But just remember, those thoughts, they just need to be set aside for a little bit, and you're going to take care of yourself for that little bit of time, and it's going to be good, and it's going to give you those fresh eyes. My Cancer friends, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, because I feel like this is a really good energy for you. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Cancer friends. I will be back next week with your love reading. We will only be doing the general and love readings this month because of the holidays. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for watching, Cancers. Bye, everybody.